Well-Made Living presents beauty products at home, and here with this week's recipe is your host, Cheyanne Clay.
Hi guys, welcome to the show. So we are making some beauty products. I'm super excited to show you how to make some sugar scrubs. They're super easy to make and super affordable, and they also don't have a lot of chemicals in them, so it's just all natural ingredients. So let's get started. I'm going to kind of give you a brief overview of our ingredients. So I brought two things of sugar, my pure cane sugar and then my brown sugar. I have some coffee, which is flavored. It's like a vanilla kind. You can use regular coffee. It's whatever you want to do. And then green tea packets, and then your oils. So I have coconut, and make sure it's unrefined. And I have grapeseed oil. You can use any kind of oil. You can use almond oil, jojoba oil. Right now I'm using grapeseed oil. Okay, so, and then I also have my essential oils here. The good thing about these is you can choose whichever scent you like, and there's a ton of them, and they range in prices. I'm just using the eucalyptus, lemon, and peppermint today. But yeah, you can choose whatever you want. Just make sure that they're 100% and not diluted. So we're just gonna grab a bowl here. So let's get started, guys. So I'm using these little things. They're like equivalent to about a half a cup. I'm just gonna get some sugar, put that in there. And then I'm gonna grab, let's see, get the coconut oil here. And I'm doing like about 2 tablespoons, but you don't really have to measure it. The good thing about this is that you can take baby steps and then kind of build from there because the texture is going to be different. So once we got that, we are going to mix it in here a little bit, kind of get the sugar in there. And then I'm going to add some of the oil to get it a little more moist. So as you can see, you're just going to kind of mash it all in there, make sure all of it's good. All right, and the cool thing, this one's going to be the foot scrub. You can really use this for anything, but since I'm going to be using the peppermint and the lemon eucalyptus, I just thought it would be good for a foot scrub. Now this one I made kind of grainy because I want it to be an exfoliant because it's for my feet. So you can always add more oil or you can add more sugar. It's totally up to you. Like I said before, it's going to be a foot scrub, so I want it to be more grainy. Now I'm going to be doing the lemon eucalyptus and the peppermint. So since these are 100%, because you don't want diluted, like I said, you don't want to put a ton. So with these, I'm going to put about 4 to 5 drops. They take a little bit to come out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so I put that in there, and the peppermint's like super strong, so you don't want to put a whole lot. So I'm going to do, and this one takes forever to come out. I'm going to do 2 drops of those. So you'll just mix that together, and that smells really, really awesome. Okay, so that's what it's going to look like. Now I brought some jars that look like these. They're actually recycled candle jars, if I can get it open. You can use whatever you want. You can use like mason jars, you can use tubs like this, you can recycle stuff, it really doesn't matter. I just use these because they're, you know, they're cheap, free, kind of, and they're good. You want to have something with like a seal in it because you don't want it to dry. You don't want your sugar scrub to dry. So we're going to start on our body scrub now. I'm going to use a bigger bowl because we're going to be making a larger amount. So I'm going to grab this again. Now we're going to take a commercial break, but go ahead and do the same thing with the sugar and the coffee, and we'll see you in just a minute, guys. So go ahead and mix all that together. We'll be back in a minute. Okay.
This is Alex. It's another bummed out kind of night for him. Go on, Alex. Let's show those ladies what you're made of. That's right. Let's make it happen into a James Dean give the ladies whiplash hair. Hey, looks like your night took a turn for the best. We know you want what Alex has. Go ahead and get yourself some game, gentlemen.
guys, welcome back. All right, so I'm just mixing these together, looking all nice and good. This is kind of what it's gonna look like. This is a body scrub, and I'm using coffee because it's a great exfoliant, but it also works really well for like cellulite and like any kind of imperfections or scars or anything like that. So I'm kind of just, like I said, taking baby steps and then adding what I want. So this is what it's gonna look like. Kind of the same thing as what we did last time. I'm gonna add the same amount of coconut oil, just kind of whatever you want. However, if you want it more creamy, you can add more oils. If you want it more grainy, add more of the sugar. You can also add like vitamin E oil and stuff like that as well, if you want to add some more stuff into it. The cool thing about the coffee scrub as well, and about really just all of these products, like the coffee scrubs, most products cost like a lot of money. Like I've seen some that's cost like $50 and literally this is all it is coffee. Like that's it. And maybe a few like vitamin E and stuff like that. And actually all the time they have chemicals in them as well. So, and you really don't want that. You can essentially eat this stuff. So if you can eat it, then you can put it on your body, I think. Anyway, so coffee is really, really awesome. So this is what it's gonna look like. If you have regular coffee, you can use like vanilla extract to make it smell a lot better. I did put these in little jars. They make for like really cute gifts if you want to put like ribbons on them and stuff like that, or just cute in your like little bathroom counter and stuff. So I went ahead and made those because it takes a little bit to take them in the jar, or to put them in the jar, but it's not too bad. Okay, so we're gonna make our last scrub, and it's going to be our face scrub. Now I'm all about face scrubs. I love washing my face and being clean and all that good stuff. But I'm also really picky because I have really sensitive skin and I have dry skin. I want it to be more creamy than the body and the foot scrub. So we're gonna start with the sugar as well. Do the ½ a cup. If you wanna make more, just double the measurements. Totally up to you, like I said before. Now this one's really cool. We're gonna do the same thing as we did the last 2 times. Add the coconut oil. Not on the floor, that's probably not hygienic, but you know, hey, YOLO. Okay, and then put some more in here. Make sure this is refined, like I said before, because some coconut oils are different, made differently and stuff. So do that, the same thing, and then do the grapeseed oil. Grapeseed oil is really, really great for your skin because it locks in moisture. And like I said before, I have really dry skin, so I really need that. So I'm just gonna do the same thing. I did put a little bit more of the grapeseed oil in here because, like I said before, I want it to be creamy. I don't want it to be super exfoliant because I don't want it tearing up my face pretty much. You don't, or at least I don't want that. If you like that, go for it. So this is kind of what it's gonna look like right now. Now, the secret thing I'm gonna put in here that you probably can find right in your pantry is green tea. Now, green tea is great for your face because it's packed with antioxidants. Your face loves that stuff. Another cool thing is because it's tea leaves and stuff, it's gonna add as an exfoliant. And it makes for like a really, really pretty color. So, we'll just mix that like we did the last 2. And what I also can like to do, I brought it with me as my tea tree oil. I'm out of it, unfortunately, right now, but I need to get some more. Tea tree oil is really, really great for treating acne, and it's not so harsh like salicylic and benzoyl. And it's also a natural ingredient. So when you get done with all of them, you'll just put them in the jar like these. Super easy. Just put them in there, kind of mash it down a little bit, and you'll be good to go. So this was making some scrubs. You can experiment with really anything you want. I would say if you're a beginner, just start with the oils and go from there. But like I said before, you can make them as gifts or keep them at home, and it's super cheap, super fun. So thanks for coming and seeing me today. Hope you guys have a great day. Cut me off. Okay, bye.
Est-ce que t'as pris la pluie? Est-ce que t'as pris la plage?